Hi, I'm Chris, and that little monster in the background sounds like she's killing a pig. Yep, that's what she's doing. She's got a little stuffed pig. Is Barda, the shop dog, who is always around helping me. You might have noticed I'm missing a monitor behind me, and it hasn't gotten stolen or anything like that, and I didn't hock it. I did not hock it. But what I did is run an experiment with the X-Carve. I had an Intel compute stick that I purchased at the Intel Developers Forum last year. And what that is an Atom processor, 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gig SSD drive, little computer. And the only thing is that it hooks up to an HDMI connection. And that monitor was the only one that I had that connection. So I drug it downstairs, hooked up the X-Carve to it, used easel, and it worked. I'm not going to say this thing was fast. I'm not going to be doing the CAD work on it, but as far as a low power consumption computer, it's kind of one of those just enough computing type of things. I think it'll work out great. I just need to find a smaller monitor than the one that's down there. And preferably a monitor I don't mind that gets all kinds of dusty. Next thing is the it's a tree challenge tree for Dominic. My wife is a saint because I really haven't worked on it that much. What I've done is I flattened the top and bottom, and as I was doing that, I looked at the shape of this and was just thinking, you know, if I carved it out or did something else, it just would not be as cool as the original shape of this log. So I'm doing something a little bit different, but I really want to keep the natural form. I figure if I can't add to the shape of this, then there's no point in doing it. I mean, just to carve it up to say that I carved it up, or I don't know, I'm going to make a woodchuck out of it or something. I mean, really, that's yeah. I mean, it's going to end up being a side table in the house. So I would rather keep it the way I want than to carve it up just for the sake of carving it up. Let's go to stickers. I got some stickers in the mail. I finally went to the post office. Sorry guys, let's check them out. And with that, let's check out some useful stuff.
This week's useful stuff is mathopenref.com. I happened upon this site when I was trying to quickly figure out the radius of an arc segment. I ended up not using it, but what I did find is that there's a lot of convenient and graphical tools that make it easy to figure out common shop and design measurements. So hopefully this will help you out in your next project whenever you're trying to figure out that radius you need to scribe. Well, I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you don't mind, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps us out, and we'll see you next week.